We're coming up to the first weekend in almost a century in which there have been no public masses celebrated in this Church of St. Francis. And so I want to give you some ideas on how to still keep the Lord's Day, make it holy in your own homes. It was interesting that 2 centuries ago, in the earliest days of the Catholic Church in Massachusetts, there wouldn't be Sunday Mass because there weren't any churches around. Instead, individual families would gather in their own homes to mark the Sabbath day and to keep it holy. And so in these coming weeks, we have a wonderful opportunity to rediscover the joy and the grace of what is called the domestic church, that is the church within the family. Especially appropriate since on today, as we celebrate the Feast of St. Joseph, we remember the holiness that the Holy Family experienced in their own home. Now, the first obvious thing to do is to pray. If you visit our website, sfxparish.com, you'll find some resources for that. In particular, we prepared a prayer service that individuals and families can use in your own homes. It explains everything in here, and at the very top it gives a website address where you can find the readings and the prayers for Mass on Sunday. If we can't make Mass on Sunday, we can still pray to God and mark it in our own homes. Beyond this, you may wish to rediscover the beauty of the family rosary, gathering together to reflect on the mysteries of our faith through the prayers of the Blessed Virgin Mary. And then, of course, our church is open every day for prayer. On Sundays, the church is open from 8 a.m. until noon. Obviously, please put your own safety first. But if you would like to come out, please know that our doors are open for you to come in and pray in the presence of our Eucharistic Lord. These coming weeks will be difficult, but again, we can look to St. Joseph to remember how he had to search for a place for the Holy Family to stay in Bethlehem, then flee protecting Mary and Jesus on their way to Egypt to escape from King Herod. Joseph was a man who realized that in being faithful to God and simply in living life, we need to be flexible and be able to adapt. And so these next few weeks will be a sacrifice in not going to Mass. But as I said, will also give us a chance to rediscover the joy of worshiping God as a family in our own homes. Please know that my prayers will be with all of you this Sunday, that even if we are not together physically, we will still be together spiritually.